It's been a minute, so I'm gonna start this one off like this. You know what's something? The desire to be free, feel my chest squeeze, heading down on a roller coaster, my heart shoulder touching my feet, open my eyes, look around, king sleep. It's 3:57 a.m. Now begins my battle with pain-xiety. Sister called screaming, they can't wait till Shirley up. King driving, I flash, hit the dash, cause I don't wanna know what's up. Video, shoot, pictures taken. They gon' know I lost my mind if I just spiral out and vacate. Was hesitant to answer my phone. Meanwhile, I'm minimizing my large space down to a tiny home. Whole time, me and 4 a.m. can't seem to get along. Ever since I found out T. Shirley was gone, I had to accept it and I was pissed. Now I'm left with pain and regret, trying not to reminisce. It took a minute for the scriptures to really take a hit. And this reminds me of them days I really wanted to call it quits. Remember we slept in the suburban trying to avoid a conflict that Abba had to brought us to a lower state once again. And each time we grew to a different place. And every time I elevate, I lose a few along the way. I'm starting to believe in my heart that nobody really here to stay. But it took me a while to see, here it comes again, this 4 a.m., this pain-xiety. Told King I can no longer be a symbol for this lie, this third degree. Now all I can do is represent being a wife, a mother, a healer like no other. Spit these bars with no regards for watching you verbally shoot up one another. I'm talking to you. You, sisterhood. You gave it your all to take me out. So I no longer search for loyalty. That's a waste of energy. Nah, no doubt, and I want to make this clear for sure. Remember when P told Jody why you ain't find me a job? Jody say, well, I gotta find you a job. P hastily responded, because you my man. And it didn't take Jody but 5 seconds to respect it and understand they don't make friendships like that no more. It ain't no ride till we die. All of these is pride. And King say my heart too pure for this. I mean, I'm too real for this. And his comment really had me stuck. It be like ride till the wheels fall off. The whole time your right hand be the one jacking the car up. And it ain't till after you take another loss that you realize that exit was premeditated. It was like a decision was made. I can make it without you. So everything we've been through, it's okay to desecrate it. And I can't represent a lie. I just gotta go on and speak the facts. When can we have a disagreement and forgive and just relax and won't have to get on social media to see you write a subliminal post about that? I mean, when is it gonna be understood that making you feel some type of way should not make me feel good? I mean, we messed up in the head and we just gotta make that understood. I shared with someone the other day that because of where my mental was at one point, I don't consider myself 100% sane. And nah, I can't, because I got pain-xiety I fight out that's located deep within my brain. And sometimes I want to have a conversation with my brother to tell him that things will never be the same, but Abba allowed me to find truth. So I'm just out here trying to maintain, and I live on an RV now. I got 5 little ones. Ain't that something strange? Never thought I'd amount to nothing, but the Most High allowed me to blossom into a healing poet, and I'm so thankful and so grateful. I don't mind the entire Twitter to know it. I came in this truth in the camp, and abandonment is one of the main things I have to show for it. But the root of my issue, I never blame them for it. Losing my daddy to a cell when I was 4, so too young to even know it. I was bagged up against the dresser. He leaned down in emotion. He didn't show it. Told me he was going away for a while, and we just all had to withstand what was taken from me at the time. I definitely did not understand, but at 31, I gathered it was all a part of a master plan. At 17, I had to watch my brother be laid to rest. He died slowly, and Papa passed soon after that. They say he died of a stroke or something like a heart attack, but I'll never forget his sense of humor. He kept peppermints in his pocket, and I was always the consumer, and I'm too occupied with healing, so I ain't debating about no Luna, and I had to get to a point where I know I repent daily. So I'll be the bad guy, no worries. I mean, this life is full circle, so we all gotta play the villain in one or another story, and we're entitled to write and rewrite our own. Just remember, Abba is the only one sitting high up on that throne, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm in the zone, pen and paper, and left alone. My thoughts will continue to take me back. I gotta watch myself or I mess around and have a pain-xiety attack. Look at David and Jonathan and all the things they've been through. I smile now for prophecy, because I know a day gonna come where it won't matter who wearing purple or who wearing green or blue. I don't care what colors we represent, and we all striving through and through. Bottom line is, I promote something that's tried to take me out time and time again. I gotta be true to myself, or this vicious cycle will never end. And this ain't just one of those pissed off songs about fake friends. This is a realization I finally came to that stems from now and way back when. Being haunted by them same thoughts, it's like going through the same trauma over and over again. And King say that's why he walk alone. He leave folks blowing in the wind. But trust, sister spiritually healing was never created to pretend. I started that to do the work. But sisterhood been like a knife I'm steady trying to force away from my throat. And I can't be a prodigy for something that's one of the main sources of my hurt, but I promise to do the best for y'all till Abba says it's my time to leave this earth. I'ma end this like this. The source of my need for healing was my reason for sharing what's inside of me. The only thing can make this realer was for me to cut my chest open so y'all could physically watch my heartbeat. My auntie passing and them precepts reminded me that nothing here belongs to me, and I say this patiently. I'ma keep healing, and the need for that stems from my pain-xiety. This my reason for healing. Rafa Shira, a healing poet.